Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Long time no see on my part. So as you can see, I'm in like a whole new space, a whole new everything, boxes everywhere. We basically got everything unpacked, but my mom spent the night last night and I was with her for the whole weekend because, you know, it was Mother's Day, but just because I usually am hanging out with my mom a lot anyway. But yeah, she came over, so I have an air mattress, but I was like, we have all this space in the living room, why take it down right now? I have a feeling with our lazy asses that this air mattress is gonna be in the living room for a while. Okay, so that's not what this is about. Not talking about anything really personal, but has anybody noticed that during this quarantine, it's been basically like a makeup Black Friday? Everything has been on sale. Companies that never went on sale, like that rarely do, have been on sale. Very good ones at that. So I guess they're trying to do their part, make a little money by putting their products a lot lower. So I definitely indulged. I'm definitely returning some products, but I'm gonna feature everything on here. So as you can see, I have kind of like a half face of foundation, a half face of not, and I thought I would talk about it in this video. So yeah, let's do it. All right, first up is the Kat Von D. So I bought quite a few things from Kat Von D, and guys, you're gonna hear a lot of noise in the background because I live on a very busy street and there's nothing but like, what was I even thinking, right? An example. And I use natural lighting, so I sit in front of the mirror. Yeah, so a couple things. Let's talk about what my first order. So I ordered off of the Sephora VIB sale. That is like, it's only 10%. And guys, just a little hack. You don't have to wait until the sale to buy anything, because most websites, when you first sign up for them, they offer you 10%, 20% off when you first sign up for this website. And then a lot of times they'll offer you free shipping, sometimes no minimum. So a lot of times you can just go on the website and you can get a much better deal. So that's what I ended up doing. A lot of the products that were featured on Sephora were actually cheaper on the website than on the actual company's website. So I just went to the company and bought it. But I did buy some things off of Sephora. I feel like a lot of people are just switching to Ulta anyway. All right, first thing up is the Kat Von D Portrait Foundation. I don't know about y'all, but whenever I go into Sephora, I do try out multiple products, and then I make a list of things that I really, really love. But there are just some things that I can't really commit to, and I don't know why. So I am not a full coverage foundation type of girl. I love things like this. This is why I never bought the Kat Von D her first foundation, because it was honestly just too full coverage for me. I like for my skin to show through a little bit. Now I ended up getting tan 66, but it is too light for my skin. As you can see, like this side of my face is a little bit lighter than this side. So on the Sephora website, I picked up tan 66, and then I got 2 liquid lipsticks from Kat Von D. Now I don't know what ended up happening, but during the sale, I think these are like $8, but on the Kat Von D website, these are only $5. This is what I'm saying, guys. Just go on the actual website. A lot of times, sometimes things can be cheaper, but I think now, after a couple days after the sale, which always ends up happening, these were like, I think these are $5 on the site, if I'm not mistaken. Today is Tuesday, so you guys can go check it out. But that, like $6, basically I could have just bought these any day, because that's what the 10% took off, because I think I spent like 60 bucks. So I could have just bought these whenever without the 10%, if you guys know what I mean, if I just would have waited a couple days. So this is why I don't really care about their sales or whatever. So yeah, the 2 colors that I picked up were Sanctuary and Crucifix. And I also have her lipsticks, which I bought last year for $5. Sanctuary and Crucifix. Those 2 colors seem to always be on sale, but I actually really like the colors, so I bought them. I have not really been into buying lipsticks because I have my own liquid lipstick company, so I can just go make my own colors, right? So I haven't bought, like, I mean, like within a year I used to buy like 30 lipsticks and I wouldn't even notice it, but now I buy like maybe like 5 a year, maybe. It's just like when you're passionate about something, when you really like something, you kind of just keep on buying it, right? Okay, so let me just show you guys the foundation. So this is what the foundation looks like on my little brush. I just do a little bit, and even on the website it says medium foundation. And I know this looks crazy, but the girl on the website had skin just like mine. She may have even been a little bit deeper, and she had tan 66 on the site, so I picked it up. But it's just like, I could not get away with a second layer because this layer is so thin. I'm gonna do one more little, you gotta shake it up a little bit and then do it. And I really thought I was doing something. So I mean, I don't even know if this is like a wintertime color for me, because I don't go out that much. Even, see what I mean? I feel like this is like not even like a wintertime color, but and it barely oxidizes. So when I went on the Kat Von D website, I ended up picking up a darker color. I don't know, guys, this is just not, this is not it for me. But I do like the coverage. I'm just looking a little casket ready. Y'all have to excuse me, I have to use this mirror and I don't know. So I will let this kind of like dry down on my face, but it's just like, it doesn't look good. It's too light for me. I'm over here looking a mess. Okay, but in the meantime, I put a little bit too much on my forehead. My forehead's a lot darker than my face. While we're still talking about Kat Von D products, I'll show you Sanctuary and Crucifix, just because I believe they're still on the site. But y'all, with these only being $5, they're probably like not even on the site anymore. So this one is something that you don't have to wear with a liner, but you can if you want to, right? It just looks like my natural lips, honestly. I'm gonna let that dry down a little bit. I have my makeup wipes with me. I'm gonna take this off my face anyway. I just I really can't right now with this. So yeah, this is basically how it looks dried down for the most part, for the face part. So yeah, see, that's, it's too light for me. And yeah, but like I said, I do like the formula. It's just that, like, I don't know what's going on with the skin tones. Other people said it, like the site, I don't know why the sites are never like accurate. And the other good thing I like about the foundation is that, like, it just turns to powder while you're applying it. So I'm really hoping that the second color that I ordered off of the actual Kat Von D website is good. If you go on the website, the foundation is gonna say $37 full price, but you have to add it to your cart. Once you put it in your cart, you're gonna see it for only 24 bucks. Then I went and I got the Kat Von D concealers. Now those are amazing. Right now they're also on sale for $15, guys. So you can get a full face of makeup, basically. So yeah, this is Crucifix, all dried down. Alright, so I look really tired right now, so I'm gonna have to put a little something on my face, guys. I'm sorry. This is how Sanctuary looks on me. It just looks natural, right? Oh, and I have braids right now. Y'all see this? That's what my mom came over yesterday for, actually. She came over to see me wear, she came over to put braids in my hair. I'm not crazy about this, like, the way that they're done. I really don't like it, but I just needed something in my, I just needed my hair done because wig review season is coming up, and it's so weird. Like, I went like months without no offers from wig reviews. Then the day I started, we started like literally buying the hair, my email started getting flooded with them. Now, I don't say yes to all of them because the reason why you guys don't see me do a lot of reviews is because a lot of these companies don't offer kinky hair reviews. So I don't really like doing a lot of reviews without it, because that's what I get asked about a lot. Like, whenever I go back, people always look for my kinky hair review videos, and then they contact me like on Instagram or on here, and I'm like, girl, that was like 2 years ago. We never get offered those type of reviews. So, you know, whatever company that's from, that was like the last. So people always ask me, who do you think is the best? And I'm like, it's all kind of the same, to be honest with you. Okay, I got my Elizabeth Arden lipstick. Well, this is just a vitamin, like enriched chapstick, and it's really, really good. All right, so the next one I'm gonna try is Crucifix. I just dropped the bottle. Great. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. This one is like a chocolatey brown, but it has a slight mauve undertone. You know, like that, like reddish brown. But yeah, on different people, it looks very chocolate. On some people, it doesn't. But these definitely are drying, so you're gonna need some type of chapstick under them. Okay, so that's Crucifix on my lips. I also have a color really similar to this. It's Chin. Not trying to put that out there just because I'm not even doing my lipsticks and stuff right now, but I have a color really similar to this. I like chocolatey brown color. So that's enough about talking about Kat Von D. These are what I got off of Sephora, and then I got another foundation, 3 concealers, and like 2 lipsticks off of the actual Kat Von D website, but it was the same price and they had a way better deal. All right, next is Fenty Beauty. So I ended up just picking up these are just like their matte sticks, concealer foundation sticks that she had, and I got 3. So I got a refill of Suede, which is my actual foundation color. Then I got caramel. Oh, I only got 2 actually. This is just my stack. But yeah, I got caramel and Suede. So you guys already know like what these things look like for the most part, because there are hundreds of reviews, but I'm just gonna show you guys caramel, which is what I usually put under my eyes. And I go slowly so that it can melt on there to brighten up. And then I use Suede as my actual foundation color. So there's Suede. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And it's a little bit too light for my forehead. But what is up with that? Like, your forehead is always a little bit lighter than your face. So I do that, and then I use Truffle to contour my face with. I'm looking in the viewfinder doing this, so it may look a little bit of a mess. Okay. And obviously this like makeup isn't what I do. Sorry guys, I'm not wearing a bra. Just like in the last video that I literally posted a couple days ago on my vlog channel, same thing going on right now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna blend that out. I start with the foundation first. And then I just kind of like work that around. Then I go with the concealer. I kind of like pat that one in. I don't know what's going on with my face. I always have this weird thing going on right there, no matter how much I blend. And then and usually I use my fingers because it's I like for it to kind of melt with my body's natural temperature. But yeah, then I just blend out the contour. I mean, I feel like I'm like any girl. I don't really know what I'm doing as far as makeup goes. And my face is a little bit darker than my hands are a little bit darker than my face. But I also just put on that ashy foundation. And I don't know if I got all of it off. So we'll see what the camera's looking like. The camera always looks better right now. But then when I go to go edit, I'm like, what is this? What is this mess? And I don't post the video. All right, that's all of Fenty. Next thing is, oh, you know what? I guess I'll kind of go back to Sephora. So along with the Sephora sale, I picked up this brush. I think it was like $16 or $18. It's the 88 brush. It's a slanted buffing brush. And I always love a good foundation brush. So I got this one, and I don't even need to open it just because I already know I'm gonna like it. But this is what it looks like. You know, it has a typical Sephora packaging that I really, really love. Speaking of Sephora brushes, okay, I actually went to TJ Maxx, and I got, my TJ Maxx bag is in the background, but so I picked up this brush. This one is brush 39 at TJ Maxx, and it was only $3. Now when I looked at it, it said it was a brow brush. It's okay for brows. It's honestly just not that great. So I use it actually for my edges now that I'm wearing box braids. I actually put on edge control. This one, the Style Factor edge control first, and then I washed my face, so it's kind of just like curled back up. But whatever, I'm not like crazy about my edges like being straight anyway. I don't really care whether they poke out or not, really. They're edges, and I have kinky hair, so that's like bound to happen. I don't really care. But yeah, I got these two brushes for 20 bucks all together. Okay, we're kind of like narrowing it down. So while we're already on the TJ Maxx factor, weirdly enough, I actually got this set of Elizabeth Arden chapsticks from there. They were 2 for $5, so I bought 2 packs of them. I didn't know they were gonna be good, but I saw that petroleum was like one of the first ingredients, and it's a sun protectant. I know a lot of people don't like using petroleum, but petroleum is amazing. It's anti-aging, it's cheap, and it stops you from being ashy. So whatever. I don't care. All right, while I was there, I picked up 2 things from Pixi. So I haven't bought anything from Pixi, which is basically like, it's always only sold at Target, but I haven't picked up anything from there in maybe 10 years. I'm not even kidding. I think the last thing I got was like, it was like this color changing lipstick. So whatever. This one is a gel tint in silk gloss. So I made sure I was like looking to see like, has this thing been used? I don't know. But this one, I don't know if it's like halfway full or if somebody used it, but the way that I always tell is like, I lift it just a little bit, and if it's clean, like the wand is clean, then it hasn't been used. So this one was good. The lip gloss is super cute. I can't really show you because, I mean, it's just a lip gloss, but it looks like this. It's just like a pink tinted gloss. And then the lip tint is a hot pink lip tint, but you guys know how lip tints work. It just like tints your lips. It's not like an actual lipstick, but I thought like the way that it looks, that this would be a pretty cute gloss too. But lip tints typically like dry on you, so this is what it looks like. And it's like I just love like hot pink reds and all that. So I got that. That was like $4, and I saw some other girls on Instagram later on, weirdly enough after I bought it, who saw that at TJ Maxx. So yeah, TJ Maxx is open, but it's open in a small town that my mom lives in. So while I was visiting my mom, I got that. Okay, let's see what else. Wow, I really bought a lot of new makeup. This is craziness. That's it basically for TJ Maxx. I mean, I did pick up this. This one is called Pacifica Beauty Powder. It is a trust your gut like probiotic vegan formula. It's a nutritional supplement. What the heck is wrong with me? It's a nutritional supplement. I can't say that word, I don't know why. Anyway, it's a powder, and you can dissolve it in like your water or your smoothies, your juices. And I've been looking for a good probiotic, and it was on clearance for $3. I was gonna pick up another one. It was like a Beautify one that you take, because I'm really into collagen. Collagen makes your skin look amazing. But when I got to the counter, I noticed that there was powder on the outside. So I opened it, and some dumbass had already opened it. So I just gave it to her at the counter, and I was like, hey, somebody opened it or whatever. So I didn't buy it, but I was pissed because that one was also only $3 just to try. Okay, next I stopped at the hair store. So while we were at the hair store, I got hair things, and I may have to just do a review. Something is in my eye. I'm sorry guys, I keep looking at my eye. Something's trying to get in there. While we were at the hair store, I picked up this Nicka K HD concealer. The color is NCL10. So this one is just like a facial concealer. Now I'm not gonna lie, it does go a little red after you put it on. I kind of noticed that. I did like a little tester in the store and it looked good, but it was only $3. It was completely full coverage, so I didn't care. My sister is FaceTiming me, guys. Okay, I had a phone call. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was just talking about this concealer, HD concealer from there. But yeah, it's very thick, very full coverage, and I probably should have went a little bit lighter. But I was just thinking of something I could just spot conceal with, because I'm constantly wearing very light coverage foundations and things. Okay, we're at the end of it. Last but not least, I also forgot to mention, I picked up this Pixi palette from TJ Maxx. It was $7, and I really like this. It's pretty pigmented, and I remember girls also talking about this English Rose palette, and I only got it because it had like 10, let me see, it has 15 colors in here, but it had about 10 that I really liked, and it was only $7. And I saw girls swatching it and how it was pretty pigmented, and as you can see, I've already kind of swatched it. This beautiful color right here, see if you can see it, but this one's really nice when I just want to wear like eyeshadow alone. Let's do this one here, and I do a lot of my makeup with my fingers, so this one's a little bit splotchy. I don't know if it's because of the way I applied it or what, but it may be. I don't know. It's only $7, so. But I know these are like $17 at Target. So I'm guessing, I don't know if these are like highlighters. That's why they're so big. I don't know. But I would never use it as a highlight, ever. So I don't know. But I just thought these were really pretty. And it has a good transitional color for me also. So I thought it was cute. This is something that I would probably like. This is something that I would get like my teenage daughter or like my kid or something if I had one. Super cute if I had a kid who wore makeup. All right, y'all, we are at the end. So last but not least, I'm gonna take this off of me. My no bra wearing self. Marc Jacobs. So y'all, we gotta talk about this. I saw that the Marc Jacobs foundation, like the full coverage one in the tube that kind of looks like this, went on sale for only 28 bucks. It is like a $60 foundation, and on top of that, on the Marc Jacobs website, if you sign up, you get 10% off. So the foundation was only like 27 bucks. It was very reasonable. Everyone kept talking about how full coverage it is, how amazing it is, how it's the only foundation they use. So many girls. And I was like, okay, and there were a few women of color who were saying it too. When I saw it went on sale, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a try. So I went on YouTube, I tried to kind of find my color. I picked up one, and it's already being returned right now. Anyway, long story short, it came out gray. And I saw some other girls who reviewed it that had my color, of course, say the same thing. And I'm just like, what is up with that? Like, girls who have this type of color for some reason always have to deal with weird coloring when it comes to undertones. It's always too red. Like, it was red on me, and then it was light, and then it was gray. I was just like, what is wrong with these people? Like, whatever. And usually with high fashion foundation, I always have a very good time. On just like more like high-end foundation, like literally I can just like close my eyes, throw my finger, and a high-end foundation will have my specific color for some reason. They will have literally mine and 3 other colors. I mean, like Pat McGrath, whatever, Saint Laurent, Dior, Armani, any of those companies will have my color. But literally, like anything that's under 50 bucks will not have my color, and I don't know why that's the problem. So I knew that when I was buying this one and it was on sale, I was like, okay, I know they're gonna have my color, it'll be fine, whatever. But that was not the case this time, so I returned that. But I did pick up, and I wasn't even gonna get the next color up, I didn't even care. I picked up this little box. So this one is the Major Minis box. It was only $18, 19, 20 bucks, and it's still on the website. I'm not crazy about the lipstick. Like, I thought the lipstick was gonna be deep like the picture, but I don't even know why I thought that, because I knew it wasn't gonna be. I don't even know why I thought that, but this one has some good stuff. So I saw girls talking about how they really like the coconut highlighter for their face. I was gonna buy the full size one, which is still on sale there. They even have the rose gold tube, and I think it's like 20 something bucks, but I couldn't commit to it just because I'm not that crazy about highlighting, and I need to make sure this is a product that I use. So I bought I got all these little baby minis, and they are tiny, guys. So the first thing up is this primer. This is the Marc Jacobs primer. I'll just tell you guys everything that's in it. So this is the Perfecting Coconut Primer. This one is the Coconut Highlight. You put it all over your face, either after or before foundation, and it gives you this very glowy, healthy look. I think they're called like the Dewdrops or whatever. Next thing is this lip gloss. So this lip gloss I was not crazy about whatsoever. This is what it looks like on my skin. So either you wear a lip liner, or you just have really, like, you know, because there are some girls who just like that look, but they usually will have it with like a brown lip liner or something. I cannot wear this by itself. I just can't. I really hate how pigmented it is. And like, these boxes always come with a nude color that's only for very, very fair people. Like, even like a tan person, it's like, you know. Then here is the lipstick. This color is Slow Burn, and this is a nude, but like not for me. I definitely would have to wear this with something else, but I like the color. I wasn't mad at the color. It was kind of cute. So I just like to have little things that I can throw in my purse that I can have a full face. So that's why I liked buying all these little minis. It also came with this Marc Jacobs mascara. It looks like this. It has like the full brush head. These loud cars, all these people with muffler issues, just being annoying. Last but not least, I got these two things. So this is what I was excited about. Now, I was pleasantly surprised by the other things in this box, but honestly, I wouldn't have mind paying 20 bucks for these two things. And I know that sounds crazy, right? So these are the retractable eyeliners, and this is I don't use black eyeliner that much. If I do, I'll just do the outer corner. But I picked up these are retractable, number one. Like, it'll start off here, and I mean, they're tiny, but the bottom rolls up, so you don't even have to have a sharpener. And okay, I'll just do a little swatch test. This one is the dark brown, which is perfect for me personally whenever I'm using eyeliner. And then this one is the black one. It is very black, and it's very precise, very smooth, so you guys can see it. The dark brown, the black, the lipstick, and the lip gloss. And they're just amazing, like creamy, smooth, pigmented. I would 100% buy the actual full size of these because I just love a good quality one. I mean, this black is so black and just smooth, and it's not bleeding out into like the creases of my fingers and like little wrinkles in my fingers. Like, look at this, guys. Like, you guys see that? Whenever you buy eyeliner, a lot of times, like, you'll see it just kind of going off into the creases, so that can be pretty annoying. All right, so that's pretty much it for everything that I bought. Oh my gosh. That was a race car that just drove by. That was an actual race car, y'all. All right, guys, that was it for everything. I hope you all are doing well in this whole quarantine situation. A lot of cities are opening back up. Here in Houston, a lot of stores, restaurants, and things are opening back up. The buses have always been running and things, but people are just taking things extra precautionary. I've been doing good in this because this is basically how I live my life all the time. All I ever do is go to the grocery store, cook at home a lot, go out to eat ever so often. I go to the drive-thru. I've always had very little contact with people anyway, and I only hang out with, you know, I don't have a lot of friends or family. So for me, quarantine has not been hard, but it's been interesting seeing all these posts on YouTube. I mean, in like Instagram, of people having a really hard time dealing with this, because I'm like, I don't even have fake nails or anything. Weirdly enough, I took off my nails back in February, so I don't even have nails to take off, you know. And I do my own makeup, I arch my own eyebrows, I do my own hair for the most part. So, you know, you got wigs, braids, all that good stuff. So it's like, wow, it hasn't really been affecting me like I've been seeing it affect a lot of other girls. I'm like, wow, people are really going to do it. It's like, I don't like people touching my eyebrows anyway, so I don't get them waxed, tweezed. I used to get them threaded like 8 years ago, but not no more. That's just not something I do no more. So I'm just like, I'm not really seeing the struggle. Now, if I did have my acrylic nails, that would have been hard, because that's something that I just cannot do. Anyway, I've been looking into poly gel anyway. So yeah, love you guys so much. I will talk to you later. Until next time. Doo-doo.